How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. You're doing the mound stream. If you come up here and those lights are not on, go turn them on.
Okay, where? I was wondering that.
So, you know how you go to the locker rooms?
Yeah.
Wherever you go around the corner, there's 2 light switches.
Yep.
This side is for those. That's all it does is those lights.
Okay.
That side is for the hallway.
Oh,
So just don't flip them both because then they're in the dark.
Yeah.
Not really dark.
That makes sense. Okay, yeah.
We have
Perfect.
strip
I will
coming
do that.
again today.
Do we?
Yes.
Okay, I'll put my internet thing on.
So do they have, oh, you have it with you?
I have a splitter, yeah.
Okay, did they have a table? Can't remember.
They did.
Okay.
Well, I'm pretty sure it was strip that did.
We've had so many different things.
Yes, I know. I think strip did.
All right, I'm just going to bring a table up.
Yeah, probably a good idea. I'm pretty sure it was strip that did. The call. Strip bars are the one that have a table.
Okay, I'm going to grab a little table here.
Yep.
Here.
There.
Okay, a little table and 1 chair.
Yep.
1 chair. Okay. Yeah, I forget. I got so many things before a game, I forget this all the time. And the heaters. And so I
know.
remember.
Yeah, he'd forgave me. I'm like, yes.
Well, we should every time. I just forget.
Fair enough.
So
All right,
until
so we
someone
can remind
reminds
you that,
us,
too. All right.
please.
All right.
Because I forget all the time. But that I got to do on Taki to get down there.
Yep.
But please,
I
Randy,
will do
just
that.
give me this or
Yeah.
whatever.
Everyone's like, JB doesn't get heat. What the hell?
JB gets heat when
All right.
Randy remembers.
All right.
Usually, like Jamie Lindgren,
Yeah.
Lundgren will text me.
Yeah.
Just a
gold.
reminder, or they'll just go and tell concessions
Yeah.
and Sean or Bruce will take care of it.
Awesome. All right, man.
The scoreboard's fried. So
No
it
shit.
kind of works sometimes, but the horn will just buzz whenever. Numbers will just start flashing. So I'm just hoping. I'm hoping it doesn't turn on. Yeah, that's the problem. So Bruce has been working on it all. He was here because it happened Friday night, and then Saturday he got it so we could get that one working and not that one. And now, if you have that one on, it's just screwed.
I wonder if it's.
We've tried everything. We fixed the controller, the hand thing, the wiring underneath, the splitter, everything. We have a scissor left that we're using for the school. He's been up there a half a dozen times today changing things. And they have an idea of what it is, but there's no parts. They can get parts for that because they didn't get that thing's only 12 years old. But that one's 20 years old, and they said, we don't even make it anymore.
So new scoreboards in our future?
I was thinking, yeah, it'd be good to get one this summer. We'll probably have them. Bruce already has a quote for one to get now.
Really?
Like, order it today. Sharon's like, did you order it? I'm like, should we? I don't like them.
Yeah.
I don't like the controllers.
Yeah.
I like the Dectronics.
Yeah.
These Dectron. He's like, no, the Dectron.
All right, we're underway. Yep. We got Westonka Whitehawks JV versus Maplegrove Crimson tonight. Should be a good game. We got everything dialed in now. Had that little chat with the arena to make sure we had heat and lights and everything. So we're up and rolling now. A minute or so has been played. Currently on the ice is Hoffman, Ivy Lundgren, Sammy Starks, Amelia O'Halloran, Abby Sloat. Sloat puts a stick on it, gets it up to the blue line. Maple Grove holds the zone. The centering pass broken up by Hoffman. Now Lundgren gets a stick on it. Now Hoffman. Maple Grove shoots, blocked by Sloat. Float, cross ice pass. Tries to hit Lundgren, who tripped over the blue line. I don't know why people trip over the blue line all the time, but it seems like it's a big old speed bump that now got Johnson, Lily Lundgren, Maddie Brown, Peyton Newberger, Charlotte Falk. Sunny must still be out, huh? Oh, yep. Kylie in deep. Plays the puck, carries it around the blue line. Couldn't hold, just barely dropped it outside. She's got to regroup at center ice. Passes up to Falk. Falk plays it all the way down. That'll be icing. Whitehawks JV team with a record of 6-6. The big school, double A team. Varsity game coming up at 7 against the Maplegrove Crimson. We now have Hendricks, Hayes, Garillo, O'Halloran, Sloat. Garillo gets to the blue line, not out. Maplegrove puts a shot, just goes wide left. Now played to the corner. Addie Garillo carries it across the blue line, plays it off the boards. She's going to get a penalty. All right, I'll get the scoreboard up. Power play ensues. Kylie Johnson, Riley Hoffman, Sammy Starks. What? Thank you. Yep. Thank you. Maplegrove now carries it up through the neutral zone. Looking for a passing lane. Whitehawks took that one off. Maddie Brown with a good defensive play. Crimson from the line. Bouncing puck goes wide. Now Johnson plays it up and dumps it all the way down. That'll be a good clear. Whitehawks get to change all four. You have a scoreboard issue here, Taylor. The big scoreboard is not currently working. Apparently, some electronic issues. You have the little scoreboard, though, but I'll do the best to keep you updated. We're not going to be able to have shots on net tonight, which is all right. We just know that we'll have more than they will. That's all that matters. O'Halloran sends it in deep. Maddie Hayes chasing. Abby Slope gets a stick on it. Maplegrove takes over. O'Halloran comes in from behind, plays it up and out of the zone. Or into the zone, as I should say. Puck comes free. Amelia plays it into the corner. Maplegrove in the corner looking for a pass. Not happening. Hello. Face-off coming deep in the Whitehawk zone. Brown, Johnson, Jamison Herr, Giselle Sheridan, Peyton Newberger. 9:31 remaining, period one. Face-off controlled by Maplegrove. Kylie puts the puck out of the zone. Maplegrove's got to touch back up. Whitehawks need to gain possession. Now deep behind the net. Maplegrove still looking for a lane. They get it out in front. The net tonight looks like Hannah Cody. Oh, Ashlyn Dvorak in goal. I'll get these two straight sometime. One's 30, one's 31. Dvorak 31. Maple Grove deep in their zone, pestered by Newberger. Now Sheridan. Maple Grove gets the clear. Matty Brown puts some pressure on at the red line. Now that puck sent in by, well, hits the Maple Grove player on their way to change. Now Johnson plays it off the boards to Lundgren. Maple Grove takes over. Am I in the way here? No. Kylie in the corner. Hoffman helping out. Now Ivy Lundgren. Gets it out to the blue line. Shot right back in by the Crimson. Sloat gets a stick on it. Maple Grove centering pass blocked by Kylie. Now Lundgren captures the puck. Tried to play it across. Didn't connect. Sammy starts. Oh, she bailed on that. Left it for Hoffman. Hoffman's pass hits Ivy Lundgren. She couldn't control. Sent right back into the zone. Shot saved by Dvorak. Kylie tries to play it out, hits a player. Simpson hold it in. So Sammy Starks gets it to Kylie. Kylie across to Hoffman. That was a clean play. Hoffman tried to send it down to look for the line change. Now Hendricks picks up the loose puck, sends it in deep. Now Gorillo plays it across the red line. Sloat sends it to O'Halloran. O'Halloran to Hendricks. Hendricks tries to get it to Gorillo. Maple Grove gets to it first. Gorillo's knocked down on the play. Held in nicely by the Whitehawks. Now Gorillo sends it around the boards. Maple Grove with some speed. They carry it up ice. Blocked by O'Halloran. She can't control. Still trying to gain possession. Taken off the play. Maple Grove sends it around. Matty Brown plays it up to Hayes. Held at the blue line. That was close. Left say it was good. Right out in front, loose puck. Maple Grove with a second chance. Goes wide. Dvorak covers it up. Nice job, Hannah. Just under 6 minutes now remaining in the first period. Newberger, Lily Lundgren, Falk, Brown, Johnson. So Maple Grove wins the faceoff. Shot right on. Stick saved by Dvorak. Now puck's in the corner. The battle. Matty Brown gets it out. Knocked down on the play. Falk chasing. Now poked out by Kylie. They're offsides. And whistle's going to go. They sent it back in. Now the Hoffman starts. Ivy Lundgren. Sloat. O'Halloran. Halloran. Couldn't get it out. Sammy Starks picks it up. Gets it up to the blue line. Doesn't get it out. Whitehawks having a hard time getting it across the blue line right now. Sloat. He couldn't get it out. Maple Grove holds. Hoffman gets a stick on it. Now Sammy Starks. Got some room. Gets it to Ivy Lundgren on the near side. Lundgren sends it in deep. Whitehawks chasing the offensive zone now. Not been many shots by either team. There's a chance for the Whitehawks right out in front. Starks' stick was tied up. Sloat. He sends it in deep. Now Starks behind the net. Two Whitehawk forwards go for the change. Held in by Hayes. Nope, they say it's off. Now puck on the near side. O'Halloran gets it across the red line. Gets a stick knocked out of her hands. Now Maddie Hayes. She can't get it in. Still battles. There we go. Hendricks gets it to Gorillo. Gorillo with a chance. Good shot. Big save. Now Hayes. She shoots. That's a pad save. Two quick shots by the Whitehawks. Puck stuck on the back of the net. Gorillo tries to center. Comes right out in front. Covered up by the Maple Grove goalie. Shots are probably about even now after that little flurry. 3-4 shots from the Whitehawks. Maple Grove's probably got about the same the rest of the period. But they say we will not be able to show actual shots on goals. The scoreboard's malfunctioning, at least the big one is. Johnson up the face-off. Hayes is knocked down. Kylie gets to it deep. Plays it out behind the net. Got Maddie Hayes helping. Brooke Hendricks waiting for it out in front. Comes right to her. Shot. Big save. Second chance saved by shot by Kylie. Saved. Good chances there for the Whitehawks. And now we're going to get a penalty on Maple Grove. Whitehawks get the first power play of the night. Puck play back to Hoffman. Hoffman to Sloat. Sloat shot. Pad save. Comes right back to Sloat. Shoots again. That one goes wide. Halloran holds. Hoffman. Whitehawks trying to set things up. Get a nice clean shot. Halloran across the Sloat. That was a good play. That shot. Big save. Crimson goalie gets it in her glove. Makes a big time save. Whitehawks change forwards. Hendricks, Hayes, Gorillo. 2:59 remaining. We have no idea how long's left on the power play. Oh, that's a big deal. Yeah, we won't be able to keep track of the penalties due to the malfunctioning scoreboard. That varsity team will be a little bit more upset by that. Maybe somebody will bring a watch to keep track. Do it the old school way. Now Hendricks right out in front in the slot. Cleared by the Crimson. Sloat retreats. To O'Halloran. Gets back to it. Halloran to Hayes. .210 now remaining in the first period. Maple Grove moving through the neutral zone. Shot. Blocked by Dvorak. Now the Crimson on the penalty kill. Played out to the blue line. That's held in. My Whitehawks power play. Sloat's been out for a really long time. She needs to get to the bench. She's got the puck. She's going to go with it. She's got some steam left. Back to 5-on-5. Nick goals for the Whitehawks. 1:15. Hoffman right off the bench. Ivy Lunger tried to get it to her. Went right through a Maple Grove player. Brown sends it back in, down to 45 seconds in the period. Lundgren. Hoffman. Up comes free. Kylie gets it to Hoffman. Hoffman, who's got like 9 goals this season. Kylie followed that up, got a good chance. Now Brown, she gets a chance. That goes just wide. Back to Hoffman. Down to 18 seconds. Hoffman still with the puck. Kylie's going to go in deep. Kylie with a shot. Save. Crimson. Yep, she did. She listened to her mama. 6.9 remaining, period one. Hendricks, Hayes, Perillo, Brown, Johnson. Face off sitting right there. Maplegrove took over, but Kylie got a stick on it. Didn't get it out of the zone. That's going to do it for period one. So we'll give a little bit of talk about our sponsors as we always do. Platinum sponsors, Crossroads Financial, Allen Elma Supper Club, Surfside Bar and Grill, Northwest Tonka Lions Club, Fossman School, Denali Custom Homes, and S Brothers and Sons, State Farm Office of Colin Charleston, and Chi-Chi's are our gold sponsors. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes for period two. All right, here we go. Ready to drop the puck, period two. O'Halloran, Sloat, Hoffman, Hendricks, Carrillo. The bar's in a really bad spot for sitting here.
Drives me nuts.
I know. So Maple Grove right off the face-off, carries it in, runs into the goalie. She falls down in the play. Carrillo at the half board. Pushed off the play, but Hendricks gets there and helps her out. Hendricks with Hoffman on the near side. Stolen right inside the blue line. Halloran sends it back up. Now Guerrillo took her player off. O'Halloran hits Hoffman in the back. Puck drops and covered up by the Crimson goalie. Hendricks wins the faceoff, gets it back to Guerrillo. Guerrillo back to O'Halloran. O'Halloran played it in, picked up by Hendricks. Had saved by the Crimson. Now Hoffman. Guerrillo. Hendricks. They're all into the corner. Board battle. He comes away with it. Crimson do, but they didn't have it clean. They play it all the way down. No icing. Wouldn't have got there anyways. O'Halloran's pushed off the play. Maplegrove picks up the puck. Looking for a centering pass. Didn't happen. That one connected, but I'm sorry, it didn't connect. It played nicely, but it didn't connect to another Maplegrove player. Now Hoffman gets it to Guerrillo. Guerrillo's got some speed and some room. Shot, big pad save up into the netting and out of play. Face-off coming. Offensive zone face-off for the Whitehawks. Malin's up. So Dempsey, Dahl, Hayes, Johnson, Brown. We're missing a couple players too, so. Yeah. Maplegrove plays it all the way down. Icing would be the call. 12:46 remaining period two, still 0-0 game. No idea what the shots are. They're fairly close. I'd say with the flurry the Whitehawks had it towards the end of the second, they may have the slight advantage in shots. Shots don't count for points though, so we need to get a goal. Dahl takes a face-off, controlled by Maple Grove. Maple Grove still trying to clear. Now Dempsey. Dempsey tried to play it back to Kylie. Does. Kylie holds. Gets it to Hayes. Hayes has got Dahl just off the end of her stick. Now Maple Grove picks it up. Held in by the Whitehawks briefly. Now Kylie takes it away. Plays it across to Hayes. Maddie Hayes looking for a lane. He stops with it. Sends it to Kylie. Oh, she just couldn't pull the trigger in time. Maple Grove player got right on her. She gets the puck. Now Maple Grove, they try to get it out. Maddie Brown with a good defensive play. Crimson send it all the way in. They're going to go for a line change. Whitehawks could change a few players too. Kylie and Maddie have been out for a long time. Sammy starts. Has possession. This is to Kylie. Kylie off the boards. A little too far for Lundgren. Newberger. Offsides is the call. Halloran runs into the Maple Grove player coming in. Took her out of the play cleanly. Now Halloran. She sends it all the way down. Icing on the Whitehawks. Going to be Jamison Herr, Zell Sheridan, Lily Lundgren, Emilio Halloran, Abby Sloat. 11:01 remaining period two. Oh, it delivered? Oh, good. Is it free? Oh, that's fine. Well, Halloran sends it all the way down. That won't be icing this time as it was right on net. And Maple Grove, get it out, pick it up at center. Bouncing puck. Right to Halloran. Halloran's pass to Sheridan. That was all Sheridan. He's battling at center ice. Sheridan swings and a miss. And a float. He couldn't clear. Goes around the boards this time. Jamison Herr. He's pushed off the puck. Now it's cleanly to Hoffman. Hoffman's one-on-one. She gets fired. She's got a great shot. Shot right on. Didn't get much on. A little backhander. Covered up by the Crimson goalie. Yeah, somebody got to shut that. They don't have to. Hendricks, Hoffman, Gorillo, Johnson, Brown. Both teams looking to get on the board first. Now Hoffman. Shot. high over the net. Now Gorillo plays it back to Maddie Brown. Maddie Brown put the shot. That got through. Goalie had a hard time seeing it. She stuck her leg out and made the save. Now Kylie sends it around. Gorillo, Hendricks. Works out behind the net. Right off the boards. Gorillo's tripped up. That's going to be a power play for the Whitehawks. Yeah. Be Dahl, Dempsey, Hayes, Sloat, O'Halloran. Trickles right on the Crimson goalie. She covers it up. Simpson win the faceoff. Wheeling Dahl. Shot, save. Now Dempsey. Dempsey back to O'Halloran. Fluttering past the Sloat. Shot, pad save. Bouncing puck to O'Halloran. Now Dahl. Leads for O'Halloran. Nailing Dempsey. Now Sloat. That shot was blocked. And Maplegrove get the clear. Simpson send it in deep. O'Halloran plays it off the boards right to Maplegrove. Now picked up by Dahl. Dahl carries it up ice with some speed. She clears a couple of skaters. Dahl with a shot just off the side of the net. Now Kylie. In there, Abby. 30 seconds. They're going to announce how much time's left in the penalty. Right out in front. Shot by Dahl. Now Dempsey. Back to Kylie. Oh, she holds. Kylie leaves it for Dempsey. Now Gorillo. That shot got right on. Dahl. Now back to 5-on-5. Too bad we don't have shots. I definitely say shots are leaning in favor of the Whitehawks at this point. Hoffman, Hendricks, Gorillo, O'Halloran, Sloat. 6:43 remaining period 2. Power plays over. Now in the corner, Maplegrove with possession. Gorillo with a good play. Hendricks with a battle. Maplegrove do get it out. 2-on-1. Shot saved by Dvorak. Now O'Halloran. To Hoffman. Hoffman has to hit Gorillo. Puck is in the air. Now back to Sloat. Newberger's knocked off the puck. Bouncing puck jumps into the zone. Now O'Halloran. Newberger. Nice move. Maplegrove got a skate on it. Shot tip. Oh, good save by Dvorak. Shoulder save there. Loose puck out in front. Somebody trying to clear. Loose puck again. 3 more saves. Finally goes in, unfortunately. So 1-0 Maplegrove. They had 3-4 shots at it. Found to go in. Not much that Dvorak can do when they get that many chances. Well, Sammy starts. But Starks, Newberger, Falk, Johnson, Brown, Maplegrove with it at center ice. Poked away by Kylie. Kylie's going to make some room. Going to carry it in deep. Had Falk. She was tripped. No call. Stick was right in her dang skates. Oh, Elin Dahl. Maddie Hayes out now. Sammy Starks. Kylie holds that one in. Sends it around the boards behind the net. Dahl. Hayes. Maplegrove pick up possession. Dempsey with some speed chases it down. Shot right on. Dvorak makes the save. Yeah. Dahl, Hayes, Dempsey, Float, O'Halloran. Dempsey dumped right at the blue line. Maplegrove sends it in deep. Float plays it around the boards. O'Halloran now gets it across to Dempsey. Dempsey behind the net. Drops it for Elin Dahl. Maddie Hayes in to help her out. Dempsey. She shoots. That's blocked. Dempsey picks it up again. Back to O'Halloran. Float. Her shot's blocked. Bouncing puck. Dahl had a chance at it, but her stick was tied up. Now Hayes. I know, like, get up. Dempsey's pushed off the play. And penalty on Maplegrove for tripping. Carrillo, Hoffman, Hendricks, Johnson, Brown. Now Garillo sends it around the boards. Patty Brown, he holds it in. Hoffman. Garillo's going to go in and help. Puck battle on the boards. Maplegrove thought they had it, didn't. Garillo gets it, sends it in deep. They'll play it off the boards. Maplegrove sends it all the way down. First clear. Borak plays it to Brown. Now Hoffman, cross ice to Carrillo. Carrillo to Hendricks. Good play there. Hendricks with a centering pass. Nobody was there yet. Now Hoffman. Back to Kylie. Patty Brown. Back to Kylie. Kylie gets it out in front. Nobody can get a clean grip of it. Maplegrove picks it up. Patty Brown does a good job using the hip to hold it in. It's the way to do it. Now Maplegrove finally gets the clear. Kylie up to Garillo. Garillo and Hendricks, they got some room. 30 seconds remaining in the power play. Maplegrove with some speed. They thought they had more room than they do. Now we're going to get a penalty on the Whitehawks. Elin Dahl. 1:31 remaining in the. Maplegrove control the faceoff. Dempsey, Hayes, O'Halloran, Sloat. O'Halloran clears. That'll take some time off the clock. Holy. Crimson back to full strength. Now we're getting another penalty on Maple Grove. That'll bring it back to 4-on-4. And a slight power play for the Whitehawks in the third period. I'd be able to tell you better if I could see the clock, but we can't. So it's Dempsey, Hayes, Sloat, O'Halloran. Maple Grove get the face off. Sloat, he takes a chance, stands on it. Ooh. Now O'Halloran. Halloran carries it across center, sends it in. Float shot, pad save. Now Hoffman. Dempsey. Centering pass, stick to the side by the Crimson goalie. Maple Grove carries it up ice, puts it right on, and Dvorak covers it up. 7.8 remaining in the third period. No idea where the penalties are at. Yeah, both of them? Yeah. Looking for the equalizer. In the third, there will be a short 4-on-4, and then power play coming to the Whitehawks. We'll talk a little bit about our sponsors as usual. Their platinum sponsor, Crossroads Financial. That's a hockey dad. Be sure to support them. Allen Alma Supper Club, always a good place to go for dinner. Surfside Bar and Grill, that's where all the Whitehawks go before every game. Northwest Tonka Lions Club and Foss Swim Schools. Gold sponsors are Denali Custom Homes, S Brothers and Sons, State Farm Office of Colin Charlson, and Chi Chi's Restaurant. Be sure to support our sponsors. They support us. Let's support them. We'll be back for period 3 in just about 15 minutes. All right, we're back live from Thaler Arena with barely a scoreboard. Or 1-0 Maple Grove. Hendricks, Dahl, Hoffman, O'Dell still in the penalty box. Johnson, Brown, 4-on-4. Just a little bit here. Short power play will ensue. Maple Grove controls the face-off. Carried it to neutral. Shot. That didn't miss the upper left corner by much. Now Matty Brown behind the goal line. Brown filling in for Sonny Tyler the last couple of games. Probably tomorrow as well. Whitehawks do have another game tomorrow versus Chaska. Same times. This time will be in Chaska. Kylie carries it up. Whitehawks go offsides. The Whitehawks back to full strength. That's not going to happen. Dahl carries it in. Short power play for the Whitehawks. So again, we'll be at 4-on-4 for just a Dahl, Johnson, Brown. Dahl gets on the loose puck. Brown helps her out. Maplegrove picks it up. Laid up now. Kylie. So odd man rush for the Whitehawks if they hustle. Hendricks is going to stay back, cover for defense. Dahl puts it in the net. 4-on-4 goal. Evens things up for the Whitehawks. There it is. Same as the Wild. Same as the Wild youth. Yeah. So Elendahl with the goal. Back to 5-on-5. We'll get the assist here in a moment. Hendricks picks it up. Still a power play for Maple Grove. Dahl behind the goal. Kylie Johnson with the assist. So goal by Dahl, assist by Johnson. Dahl's first varsity, second varsity goal. JV goal, excuse me. Kylie's sixth assist of the season. Now Kylie behind the goal line. White. Still power play for the Crimson. Fine. Now Dempsey. I'll get you that too when we're done here, unless you need it sooner.
He can help you.
Yeah, unless you need it right now. No. Okay. Hayes plays it out. Back to 5-on-5. Maddie Hayes plays it in. You got Dempsey and Starks with her. Now Sloat and Brown. Crimson, cross-ice pass. Trying to gather it up cleanly. Gets it in, just barely on sides. Hayes with a diving play to prevent a nice centering play. Maybe that was Brown. I don't know which one that was now. That shot blocked by Sloat. She's going to carry it up. Gets it to the blue line, sends it in. She's dumped. Slow to get up. Shoulder, that same shoulder she hurt last time, I think, too. Oh. Shot by the Crimson goes wide.
Boy,
Getting a little feisty. Now Johnson to Falk. Falk, good look. Maple Grove player just came off the bench and intercepted. Now Dempsey in the corner. Brown pokes at it. Centering pass by Maple Grove. That didn't work out. Kylie plays it off that player's stick. He pushed off the play. Gets a stick on it. Comes free. Crimson centering pass. Connected, but somebody got a stick in there to prevent a good opportunity. Falk gets a good pass across ice to get some room for the Whitehawks to change. Ivy Lundgren, Peyton Newberger, Jamison Herr, Kylie, and Amelia. Now Newberger. He gets it in, hits a Maple Grove player, bounces out. Kylie takes over, plays it to Jamison Herr. Jamison Herr sends it in deep. Played off the backboard. Newberger gets a stick on a bouncing puck now. Pushed back in by Kylie. Newberger centering pass. Intercepted. Oh, you got to go in, Amelia. Kylie intercepts that one. She's got some room. Maple Grove players were deep. Puts it towards the net, hits a stick. Now Halloran's got to retreat. It's a quick Maple Grove player. O'Halloran gets a good stick on it. Newberger plays it out. Halloran with a good swing at that one. Maple Grove got back to it somehow. Shot goes on. Dvorak makes the save. Jamison Herr now in a little battle. Maple Grove steals. 9 minutes remaining in period 3. 1-1 game. Jamison Herr puts her player down. Now Hendricks comes free. Got 2 players to beat. Gets it to the blue line. Whitehawks get to finish their change. Hendricks is pushed into the boards. Now Dahl, he has a good job holding it in the zone. Got Hoffman and Hendricks with her. Now Brown. Dahl. Centers it to Hendricks. Shot goes just wide. Now Hoffman. He puts it out towards the net. Goes, hits the side. Now Hendricks to Sloat. Hendricks. Dahl. Now Hoffman. Hoffman makes some room. She makes a shot. Save. Oh. Now played out of the zone. Some equipment on the ice there. I don't know what. I think it's a neck guard maybe. Maddie Brown. She plays it. Simpson gets back to it. Being pressured off the puck. Oh, Sloat's back out there now. Centering pass broken up by Hendricks. She plays it up and out of the zone. Elin Dahl on now. Knocked off the play. Carried in by Maple Grove. Bouncing puck off her stick. Now Dempsey gets it to Dahl. Dahl's tripped up. That probably should have been called. Played out of the zone. Maple Grove regroups at center ice. Poked away nicely by Sloat. Centering pass. Gets up, gets it out. Giselle Sheridan pressuring. Now Maple Grove. Their own zone. They carried in. Poked away by Sloat. Maplegrove gets back on it though. Centering pass broken up by Dempsey. Now Dempsey's taken down. Hoffman tried to clear it, couldn't. Shot right on. Dvorak makes the save. 6:18 remaining, third period. 1-1 game. Whitehawks looking for the go-ahead goal. We got Dahl, Hendricks, Hoffman, Johnson, Brown. Hiley behind the net. Gets it up to Dahl. Dahl. This is Malin. Gets it to Malin. He's knocked off the play at the blue line. What? Now we're going to get a penalty. Whitehawks penalty. What? Oh my God. It'll be Dempsey, Starks, O'Halloran, Sloat. Malin Dempsey on the faceoff. Maplegrove wins. Now in the corner. Slot shot. Now Starks. She overskated it. 42. Right out in front. Shot. Big save by Dvorak. That was point blank opportunity for the Crimson. Sloat, Dempsey in the stick battle now. Maplegrove comes away with that pass didn't connect. There's room for Dempsey. She's got speed and a great shot. Draw the penalty. Oh, nobody else there. Oh, it almost trickled in just wide. Maplegrove sends it out. Abby Sloat's first one back. She sends it all the way down. Too many! Yeah, thank you. That'll even things out now. Back to 4-on-4. Had quite a bit of 4-on-4 ice time today. Face-off will come in the Maplegrove zone. Whitehawks will get a power play at the end of the 4-on-4. No idea how much time's left in the Maplegrove penalty. Yeah, maybe. Yep. Elin Dahl, Maddie Hayes, Maddie Brown, Kylie Johnson. Kylie, still looking for it. Gets it to Brown. Brown sends it back behind Kylie. Now Hayes. Hayes gets it to Dahl. Elin Dahl with some speed through neutral. Makes a nice move there. This time Maplegrove made the play. Brown hooks it right back in. Dahl gets the puck loose. Gets the loose puck. Carries it behind the net. Wraparound chance goes in. Elin Dahl with her second goal of the game. Four-on-four goals, so nobody comes out of the box. Whitehawks will still get a power play opportunity as soon as Hendricks gets back from the box. We now got 10 seconds remaining in the power play to Hendricks. We got Dempsey, Hoffman, Sloat, O'Halloran. Sloat in the corner. Plays it up to Hoffman. Hoffman's got Hendricks up here now. Back to 5-on-5. Power play for the Whitehawks. Got about a minute or so on the power play. Hoffman, Hendricks. Puck battle in the corner. Simpson come away with it. Looking to clear. Hits a couple of players. Bouncing puck grabbed by Sloat. Now, Dahl on the ice again. She's looking for a hat trick. Be the third hat trick of the season for the JV team. One by Hoffman, one by Garillo. Dahl makes a couple moves. Now Halloran. Back to 5-on-5. Oh, I never even. A little late on that one. That clip will be a little bit of nothing. Newberger, Dahl, Ivy Lundgren, Johnson, Brown, Lundgren behind the net, Dahl behind the net. 2:29 remaining. Breakaway chance. Kylie defending. She does a good job. Takes her player off it. Gets the puck up. We can get it out. Now deep in behind the net. Maddie Brown. She pokes it away. Centering pass comes right out to the slot deep to the blue line. That shot goes wide. Penalty on the Whitehawks coming. I'd say just run this time out as long as we can. Empty net for Maple Grove. Shot, goal. Two-two game. Will not be a power play since that was considered a power play goal. So we're at 5-on-5. Garillo. Gets it to Dempsey. Dempsey. Got Hendricks on the near side. He gets up to the red line. She's taken down on the play. No call. Halloran gets a stick on it. She plays it up. Sloat places the blue line, not out. Shot. Stick save. Dvorak. Now Halloran. She's knocked down on the play. Shot. Boom. Dvorak's got a pad on that one. Dempsey runs into a defender. They say nothing doing there. Shot saved by Dvorak. Now behind the goal line. O'Halloran sends it up and out of the zone. Whoa. Down to 22 seconds. Dahl, Hoffman, Hendricks, Sloat, Johnson. Now 13 seconds. Not much doing here. 4 seconds. 3. Don't play it. Just leave it. That's going to do it. 3 in the books. 2-2 tie. Don't think we're going to get any overtime here. We won't. That's the way it's going to end. So, a little quick shout out to our sponsors as always. Gold sponsors, Denali Custom Homes, S Brothers and Sons, State Farm Office at Colin Charleston, Chi-Chi's Restaurant. Platinum sponsors, Crossroads Financial, Allen Alma Supper Club, Surfside Bar and Grill, Northwest Tonka Lions Club, and the Foss Swim School. That's going to do it for the JV. We'll see you back here at 7 o'clock for the same two teams varsity game. Thanks for watching.